If you see any advice telling you that your application is going to be straightforward, they like you, but I'm here to tell you that they're also lying to you. Check it, you're going to be posted into different campuses, and every campus has a different groove. So even though the process is similar, the order in which things may go may not be so uniform. A more helpful approach will be to highlight the important things you need to know before applying for the Nigerian Law School. So firstly, we'll talk about the online application. That one is straightforward. Just go to the NLS website. Now, I must say this. If you are from a Nigerian university, there's a quota from every school. So firstly, you have to confirm that you have made the quota before you even think of applying. Reason is that your matric number is what you will use for the application. If you are from the BAL Part 1 program and you want to apply for BAL Part 2, you've already done the hard part before, so you're in the system already. All you need to do is to apply. Now before you start applying, I believe you have to pay an application fee. I paid 30,000 naira during my time. I don't know how much it is now, but make sure you pay that first. Pay it in remitter and ask questions from your peers before you do it so you don't make a mistake and pay to the wrong biller. After you're done paying the application fee, go to the NLS website, then check for the application portal there. When you get on the portal, log in with your username and password that the Dean of your law faculty will give you. If you're on the quota, he is definitely going to give you one. If you made the quota, this is not going to be a problem. When you log in, fill the required spaces properly and correctly. Then upload the soft copy of your passport photograph for your profile picture. Also, upload soft copies of your credentials too. Make sure you follow the instructions in the application page. Now this is very important. When you're filling a form, avoid any asterisks, hyphens, commas, full stops. Basically any special character. If you add them to any information you put in there, you won't be able to proceed and you just end up wasting precious time like I did. Also, I think there's a form that you have to print out and submit to your dean. If I'm not mistaken, it's Form B, I'm not too sure. But then you need to submit it to your dean because it's your dean that will submit it to law school for you. You can't do it yourself. After filling the forms and submitting them, you'll be given a conditional admission. After that, all you really have to do is wait until law school vets your credentials and gives you full admission. And when that happens, they'll post you to any of the 7 campuses so that you'll start your registration process there. So what will you be doing during this waiting period before posting comes out? 1. Keep tracking any news and info through one of the many law school groups that have been circulating on WhatsApp and Telegram. You know the ones. 2. You can keep checking the NLS website from time to time to see what's up. 3. When you've finally been given full admission, that's when you can pay your school fees. Please do not pay it before the full admission is given to you. It's non-refundable. You can pay the fees either through remitter or through a bank. I recommend the bank because it will be faster to verify and it won't delay you. Please make sure to follow the instructions carefully when paying your school fees. Always ask and double check before you make payments to prevent stories that touch the heart. 4. Get a medical report from a government hospital. This includes an X-ray and a lot of important tests. Just go to the government hospital and tell them you're going to law school and you want to do tests, and they'll give you what you need. Do it on time so that you'll have it ready before posting. Now posting has come out and you're either rejoicing that you got Abuja campus or crying that you didn't get Abuja campus. When you finish processing your emotions, pack your bags and start going to campus. Make sure to take your credentials with you. All of them. It's better to have them and not need them than to need them and not have them. Also, make sure you have some cash at hand and an ATM card. You need them to pay for photocopies, passport photos, food, etc. When you get to campus, you'll be given a temporary hostel to stay until you've completed your registration. Now my advice is to go on body with someone. Also make sure to ask a lot of questions when you're there. If they need 2 copies of a particular document, make 4 copies just in case. You can always keep the extra copies for clearance in the future. Registration week can be stressful, but when you're done with it, you'd get to rest a bit. That is until the bookwork comes in. Now, even though it looks like I've given you a comprehensive guide, I may have missed a point or two, but that's the point. Remember what I told you in the beginning of the video. The application process is not always as straightforward as it seems, so my advice is to always ask questions and make inquiries. Also, please don't slack and leave it to the last minute. With that being said, I wish you all the best in your Nigerian Law School Bar Part 2 program. You've got this. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you just watched, please give the video a like and hit the subscribe button for more content like this. To help you maintain your streak, I've added some videos for you to watch. Also click the notification bell so you don't miss out on new videos when they arrive. See you in the next one.